Hey everybody, it's Gary from Barnes Life Georgia Edition, and I wanted to show you what happened yesterday. We had a lot of wind gusts, probably 40-50 miles an hour wind gusts at times yesterday, and we had our garden tilled and rode up last weekend, and Lisa and I came out on Monday and covered all the rows with this weed fabric to try to keep weed pressure down, and we stapled it in with the landscape staples, and the wind just tore it all apart except for two stayed where we put dirt down the edge right there. But I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna fix this and show you how we're gonna try to make it better to where it won't do that again if it gets windy again. Okay, so these are the things that I purchased to try to drip irrigate our garden, and I'll show you the thing that is going to help our weed fabric stay down in wind, I hope. This is called a mason's ladder, found it in Home Depot. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make landscape staples out of these, and because these are very long, these are probably a foot or better, the legs on that, I'll cut this and this off, and it'll just be a landscape stake. And I'll come down to this one and cut it here and here and here and here and make another one. So I get 7 big landscape staples out of one mason's ladder. I've never ran a irrigation system before, so show you what I got. Well, it's 1/2 inch by 100 foot black distribution tubing, and this is like the main line, and I would run a piece of this from the first tee to the second tee, third, fourth, and so on to the end. And then I have 5 rows in the garden, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I'll run 1/2 inch here, 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 and here. Okay, I'm getting ready to lay out the tubing and let the sun beat on it for a little bit so it can straighten out and relax out of that circle that they have it in at the store. So I'm just gonna put you on time lapse and let you watch as I get all that prepared to make the irrigation pipes and manifold tubing, whatever you want to call it. Anyway, here we go. Okay, now that I got them into gigantic lawn staples, I'm gonna staple the fabric down with it. Okay, so I got the weed fabric back down again. Did the best I could by myself. It's still kind of windy today, but I used the small landscape staples, these temporarily until I could get the big ones in. and I still a couple that I need to go back and push down, but overall it's pretty good, I think. Got to figure out what we're planting where and the spacing, and mark the spacing on these rows, and get my propane torch and burn a little planting hole for it to grow out of, and we'll plant it, and then we can get the irrigation in. I got that laid out to where it can relax. It was in a coil. I want it to be straight as possible, so that's why I'm doing that. Got everything stapled down, all the fabric, and got all our rows marked out, and we're about to burn the holes in the fabric. Okay, y'all, got the holes burnt and the fabric, and first time to ever do that. So I started out with the big torch and ended up using the small blue torch, and I feel like I had more control with the little small one. So that's what I used, and getting ready to start planting in the row next to the fence, and we're gonna put down some zucchini seeds over there by the fence. Okay, got everything planted, got the irrigation system in to a point. I'm beat, so I'll show you what I got so far. So this has a pressure regulator built into it, this piece right here, and it keeps the pressure down to 20 psi, and that's a good thing. And then I just teed into the main line that goes this way, goes across right there, just teed into it. And then off of these lines, I'll put my 1/4 inch drip line to each hole. Got the end caps down here on the end. We got our jalapeno plants in right here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 of them. This is squash, zucchini, California black-eyed peas, cow peas they call them, purple hulb peas, and okra. Hey guys, next morning, and I got all the irrigation tubes stapled down into the fabric right over the hole. I feel like the 1/2 inch drip tube, I can put it over the holes in the fabric where the plants are, and it'll be fine. I've already done my okra row, and that's the light color one. This little emitter right here is 2 gallons per hour, and these are the hole punchers to punch holes in the 1/2 inch tubing. So that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna set you up on time lapse so you can see me do it. Okay, starting here at the water hydrant. Bought a manifold, that brass piece, and hooked 2 hoses in, one to the garden and then one to the blueberry bush garden. So I'm just gonna leave it like this, and when I need to mow, I can mow around them, or disconnect them right here at the gardens. And here's the hookup here, right here. This has a swivel on it so you can spin it onto that hose there pretty easy. Here's our strawberry bed. I just tapped in right there with a T and came off of that with this 1/4 inch emitter hose. And we just snaked it through there. And these strawberries are coming back from last year. And so that's the black hose there. And the red hose comes over here to the blueberry bushes. And all I gotta do is turn that water hydrant on for about 5 or 10 minutes and everything gets good water. The emitters are 2 gallons per hour, which I think is plenty, especially with as much rain as we've been getting. But really this is for like in the heat of the summer when we don't know when we're gonna get rain again and it's really, really hot. Okay, so I got the emitter put on here. Here it is. You can see it's dripping there. Right on the plants. Won't take long. Get them all watered. Well guys, finally got all the drip irrigation in. Got the whole garden planted. Now I'm just gonna add some wood chips to the jalapenos down there in that dark area. And maybe put some wood chips over here by these grapes right here. And I think we'll be pretty much done. And just let it all happen. So anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Leave any comments or questions you got in the comments section, and I'll try to answer them if I can. And we'll catch you on the next one.